Thanks for checking in today on my very first in my series of my foundation, which I still don't know the name yet because I am just kicking it off today. But today we are trying out the number 7 Airbrush Away Foundation. So if you want to know my thoughts on it, you just keep watching. Okay, before we get started, I do need to remind you to please subscribe if you want to be notified of every video that I upload, because there's going to be quite a few in the series. And besides all of the foundations in the series, I upload a bunch of other ones that are quite fun as well. For our start of this series, which I haven't decided on a name quite yet, but I will obviously have a name for it by the time we get started, I am going to start with the number 7 Airbrush Away Foundation. And this is a drop foundation. This says, for best results, always shake before use. To draw the foundation up into the dropper, ensure that the cap is fully screwed down. Squeeze the bulb gently to dispense a few drops onto the back of your hand, and then start from the center of your face. Blend upwards using fingers or a brush. Now, for this series, I'm going to use both a brush and a sponge. I'm going to do one side with a brush and one side with a sponge. That way we can see how this applies. I'm going to use the same primer on my face. I'm going to use the same color correcting, the same concealer. I'm going to use the same setting powders all throughout the same series. So that way everything is done the same way. The only difference is going to be the different foundations that I use for this. So I'm going to shake it like they say. Shake, shake, shake. And let's give it a little squeeze. Oh, by the way, I am in the color Cool Ivory is what I picked up for this. It's not really as runny as I thought it was going to be. So there, that's pretty thick. And what I'm going to do is actually just drop it right on the back of the sponge. Didn't really pick too much into the dropper. Let me try that again. So let me get a few drops there. And I'm going to just go ahead and dab that on. That's a little gray for me. Blends in really nice. Oh wow. I really like this. I really like this so far. Let's get some more. Wow, that's got great coverage. But it doesn't feel like I'm putting anything on whatsoever. I mean, my redness that I have always right in here, covered totally. I went in really pretty light here, so let me see if I can build that up a little bit. It's got a weird scent, almost like a glue. Gilmer's glue or something. Oh yeah, totally buildable. Let's take this down on the neck. That is just simply stunning. Okay, let's do the, I should really have gotten my hair out of the way first, huh? Okay, for my brush, I'm going to use, actually, you know what? I'm going to use this one. It's Ace Vivi flat top kabuki brush. And let's just put some right on that. I make a mess all over my desk. I think it went on better with the sponge. Let's keep going. Now it definitely does have a luminous look to it, doesn't it? It's a little tacky. I'll see if that dries down. Let's see how well it builds up though with the brush. It's not leaving any brush marks. Under these lights, it's looking very greasy on the brush side of my face. Very greasy. I don't know if you can see the difference. I just feel like I rubbed a coat of like Vaseline or Crisco oil all over the side of my face. Whereas I don't feel like this one is showing that at all. This just looks like an oil slick is all over my face. So let's see if I go in with the Beauty Blender. Oh yeah, that's immediately taking that away. Immediately. So I would definitely say use the Beauty Blender. Hopefully that's showing up on the camera because that's a huge difference. Okay, let me zoom you in real quick and give you a close-up of how this is looking. Okay, again, this is a reminder that this is the side I originally did with the sponge and this is the side I originally did with the brush. But again, I did go back in and tap out with the sponge. So here's a close-up of how that looks. It's not settling into anything at all. The wrinkles on my forehead. No, still tacky at this point. Oh no, it's drying out really well. But I am still going to go ahead and set it because I want to do that to all of the makeup in this series. So let me go ahead and finish up my makeup and I will be right back, so sit tight. Alright, I am back and here is the finished look with this foundation. And I have to say, I am so impressed with this foundation. This has easily become my favorite that I think I have ever used, and I am not saying that lightly. It went on so easily, so flawlessly. It looks so natural on my skin. It feels so lightweight. It has not caked up at all. It has not clung to any dry patches. It has not gone into any of my fine lines or wrinkles or my smile lines or anything. Nothing has clung anywhere. It just became one with my own skin is about the best way I could put it. It's just fabulous. It's flawless. I highly suggest that you get this. I love, love, love it. It just feels like I really don't have anything on. So again, number 7, Airbrush Away Foundation. This is flawless. Just love it. Let me go over what I have on for the rest of my makeup. I used my NYX highlight and contour palette for contouring. I used the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer for bronzing. For my blush, I used, ooh, the lights are flickering. Let's not lose power. I used the LA Girl Just Blush, and Just Playful is the color for that. Highlighter, I use the Tartiest Pro Glow To Go, and I use this center color, which is Burst. So right there. For my eyeshadow, I just used a variety of my different Makeup Geek eyeshadows. For my mascara, I use my YSL The Shock mascara. And for my lipstick today, I'm going to kind of quickly go over this. This is something new for me. Actually, this is the first month that they've actually come out with this, but this is a new subscription you can get. And these are the Kiss Me liquid lipsticks. And every month you get 3 of them. I will leave a link down below in the description box. And you get these 3 colors. I am wearing the color Rome, I believe is the one I'm wearing. No, I'm not wearing that one. I am wearing Paris. And this is what the applicator looks like. Oh, come on, focus. Don't have my camera set on autofocus. Come on. Let's do that. There we go. So let me swatch all these. They dry down just beautifully. They're a little bit tacky, but not much. Transfer proof, so don't come off at all. So that is Paris. This one is Milan. Oh, that is so pretty. So there is Milan. And again, this one is Rome. Yeah, it's beautiful brown color. So that is what they all look like. And they're very pigmented, just stunning color. So I'm very excited about this. Glad I signed up for it. And again, these are all brand new and I got in on the ground floor. So again, there's a link down below. So go ahead and sign up if you're interested in doing that. I think that's it. I highly recommend this foundation. I love it. I got this at Ulta, but I know you can also pick this up at Target, and I believe you can pick it up a few dollars cheaper at Target. I believe that's my husband texting. Sorry about that. I will leave information on the color choices that they have, how many different colors it came in, and that's it. So thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. And also, if you have any questions, comments, anything like that, feel free to leave those down below as well. So until next time, bye-bye.